All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Mickey Gall and the Hall of Famer, Royce Gracie. Very interesting stylistic matchup forthcoming here. You gotta think this fighter is trying to figure out how to get the fight to the ground at all costs to use his beautiful guard-cutting ability. Cuts it as well as anybody in this division. And it's not just the technique, it's the athleticism that allows him to be so successful and get that advantageous position on the ground. A lot of guys just haven't seen seamless transitions like the ones brought to the table by this young man. We'll see if this fight goes to the canvas, if he has the advantage we expect him to have.
Royce Gracie came into the sport and basically introduced Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu to the world. Won the very first UFC tournament and 2 of the next 3, and in my opinion, he has done more to modernize martial arts than any fighter who has ever lived.
A longtime wrestler, former football player in the great state of New Jersey, Rutgers University graduate. Here is Mickey Gall, still undefeated, brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling game for Mickey Gall. Trains out of the Gracie, New Jersey Academy, also with Miller Brothers MMA, the great Jim and Dan Miller. Mickey Gall really believes the ceiling is UFC championship. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight.
This guy is a leg lock and arm bar specialist. If he gets a hold of a limb, you are in deep trouble.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting a member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Royce Gracie. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, Mickey Gall! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
And we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
That one hurt. Tags
These
him.
guys throwing early.
Let's go, it's a warning.
Gracie gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Both fighters a little bit hesitant to engage, feeling each other out. Oh, big knee.
Just out of range with that punch attempt there, Joe.
Straight punch. Goes for a single. Really missed with that right hand.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward. Gracie's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Caught him with a punch.
Gall gets caught with that punch.
Nice jab. Trying to get a single. Huge shot with the hook.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Yeah, it's freak. It's like he's cheating. You know, it's like he's got rocks in his gloves.
There he goes, moves to his back again.
Looking for the choke, gets the arm into the neck, pulls him down to the ground.
He might get a finish here.
This choke is getting very tight. He might have to tap any second now. Stunning.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliano's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Royce.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved.
We lashing out at you. You think you got